Well, hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play here on Minecraft. Episode 56. Wait. Why do things look different? Oh, yeah. I don't have this thing on. Okay, because I was trying something in 1.12. Yeah, anyways, let's put that back on. Oh, there we go, that's much better. I like the logs. They're a lot more crisp, if that makes sense. Last episode... Yes, I know how to break a block. I don't know why it does that. Hold down left button. I am. Oh, I have to... Oh, do I have to destroy a log? Let me... Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, now that we got that over. Someone said... Or we did this in the last episode if you, didn't watch that. Amazing episode, in my opinion, I think. It was a quite fun one, because, well, we made this awesome place. And... I also, right now at the time of this recording, my last video has 60 views. It normally has, like, usually my other videos, like, at around a day after the upload, it usually has maybe, like, 15 to 25, like, views. And it has 60. So, thank you so much for that, guys. If it wasn't for you, I would not be at 60. I'd probably be at, like, 5. And... just thank you so much for that. I did a community post. I actually just posted that a couple, maybe like 2 hours ago from the time of this recording. And so I want to check that out. I'll probably put a picture on the screen right now. Show you how to get there. You just go to my channel and then hit community. And then it should bring you there. And then I'll have all my like small updates on there, so that I'm not uploading just like a massive video and it taking 5 minutes to render. Anyways, with that being said, we are going to be doing some fun stuff today. But before we get started, actually, someone in last videos, or someone in my last video commented about this little thing, because in the video I said, "Oh my gosh, I know." Why are these? I know how to use the recipe book. You want me to craft this? Oh my gosh, this is literally a waste. Get out of here. Anyways, I wanted this 3 wide, but I made it 2 wide because I don't know actually. And then someone said I should make it 3 wide because I would get another row of the... Wow, that was wicked fast. I'd get another row of these chests. And I thought of that, or what I was thinking was if I cut these off, and then I would get less chests. So that I made it 2, but what I would have to do is cut down all these, move it back a block, and then put another 8 double chests in each side. I'm not gonna do that, although it is a good idea. I'm gonna rip down these chests right here and move it 1 wider or whatever, if that makes sense. Because I do want it 3 blocks wide, because that guy made a lot of sense of it, and so that's what my plan is. And if I want to make this storage room bigger, I'll probably just take like a hallway chunk out of here and then make like a circle of chests, which is probably like a really big and better idea. But I'm going to quickly do this and then we can get on with the episode. Okay, now that that is done, it's looking good. I'm not going to put in the redstone lamps right now, mainly because, I mean, I do have enough, but I just don't feel like creating them. Plus, there is a good amount of light still. So now that that is done, actually a lot more wider. Maybe I should have kept it. I don't know. I feel like that's a lot better. Well, that should be still openable. Maybe I'll fix that. I don't know. Those stairs. Anyways, that is gonna be it for that part. We today are gonna be creating the Deepslate mines. Now, what this is, it is for a project, not soon. It's actually going to be episode 101 probably, and it is going to be full of, I don't know where I was trying to go with that. It's a project and it needs lots of deep slate, so we're going to be creating the deep slate mines today, and I'm kind of excited for that. I gotta put away these blocks real quick. So what we're gonna be, I wanted it to be somewhere over here, I think, somewhere like in this vicinity. I think that's where I want it. I'm not 100% sure. But I do have a plan for another episode. I don't know if it's going to be soon or not, but it's going to be like warehouses, and I want it to be somewhere in either that field, right there. Probably have one like right there or something, and right there. And then, but I want it to be, I was thinking one of the warehouses can store all the Deepslate from it. So I think maybe next episode we could do the warehouses, and then obviously the Deepslate mines will be somewhere around here. So I'm gonna quickly get started on that. We are gonna be doing building today, so I feel like building stick around, and they'll also be mining, and that's pretty much all there is to say right now. And with that being said, we can start working on the mines. Wow, it took 3 rockets to get out of there. That's pretty insane. That's a long ways actually too. Anyway, guys, this is the mine. I haven't showed you quite yet. But this is what I'm gonna be working on for a little bit now. Creeper, but probably should go to bed. So yeah, this is the mine right here, and it's basically just gonna go down all the way to where I put the beacon, which is negative 59, I believe. And then off that, I'm gonna also have, it's gonna be like, so this is like, that'll be like the ground right there, and it'll be like go like up and then diagonal, flat, diagonal, and then back down, like, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a square with a trapezoid on top, if that makes any sense. And then those are gonna be the shapes of the tunnel, going sideways, and I'll probably have 4 of them branching off, and then little ones coming off of that. And it's just gonna be just mine Deepslate. You cannot insta-mine it though, which is sad, but you obviously have to work for it. So I'm gonna place down these chests, and then we can start mining. So guys, as you know, obviously we're building this mine, or digging it and building it, I guess you could call it. We are doing Deepslate, obviously, and I do want to make this place not just like a mine that we use. I also want to make it look good. So obviously the warehouses are going to go, I think I wanted them right up here. Well, it's a little bit loud. Like right here, and then maybe another one there, or going this way, like one there and then one there, or that way, if that makes sense. I do want to have like one of the warehouses will be like storage for all that Deepslate that we're gonna mine, and some of the stone obviously too, because that's gonna be most of the way down to Y0. And I wanted to make that kind of like a realistic way out, so I thought of bringing oh shoot, that beacon's gonna have to be removed at the end though. Oh shoot. Oh, that thing came up again. Well, dang it. I wanted, basically what my plan was to make a structure going from this side, going up that way, and then down over there, and then having, in that middle part, having it come over this way, and then down to right here. So it'll look kind of like a half of a plus sign. And then basically under that would be like kind of like a pulley system with like a platform with like platform bringing up Deepslate on it, so it looks as if I'm bringing up the Deepslate from the bottom of the mines. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that though, since the beacon is there right now. Maybe I'll just leave a hole in the center of the platform or whatever I'm building. But I do need to grab some other different materials, probably some polished whatchamacallit. I literally cannot think right now. That polished nether stuff, the gray stuff. I don't even know what you call it right now. I'm totally blanking. Oh, here it is. Polished basalt. How did I not think of that? I want polished basalt doing that like support thing, and then I don't know. I got to figure out some other stuff, and then obviously, oh yeah, and then right here, if I can trip on more blocks and fall maybe, is have once that's brought up, I want like a conveyor belt of some type. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna build that because Minecraft is weird, and you have to have like these full-size blocks, and it's kind of hard to make a too wide conveyor belt with big blocks like that, if that makes any sense. But I do want some type of conveyor belt. I'll probably use slabs or something. And that's the deal right now. I'm going to try to get to building. Yeah, I did make it pretty far, as you could see. But we still got probably like 5 times this more to go. And yeah, let's get building. Okay, guys, I kind of got a little structure set up for that pulley system. I'm actually going to take this down because I thought of a better idea. And what I'm going to do, it's going to probably be over here or something, or maybe it's over there. I don't know. One of these two sides. I'm going to have a big 2x2 pillar right here going up and then over. And then it's just going to be a huge pulley system. There's going to be like some different supports and stuff. And then the actual like platform and pulley system will all be the same. And then I have these grindstones that I'm going to use for like bigger versions of chains, because I've seen that a couple of times and I thought maybe I could give it a try. So that is what the plan is going to be. And I'm going to get started on that right now. Alright guys, I've been doing some work and I'm really liking it so far. So I like this, but I don't like this. It's like, it's hard to explain. I don't really like the chains on this. This is perfect. I love that part right there. That's gonna go up, and then it's gonna go on top, and then I think it's gonna come down right there, and you go in front of this one right here. And then I don't know, just anchor to the ground or something, or maybe I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just shove it in the ground by a couple blocks, and then these I think I'm gonna replace with normal chains, and I'm gonna see how that looks. Because first of all, these ones take up like too much, and it's kind of just like hogging like all like the looks, I guess is what you can call it. So yeah, I'm gonna change these to chains, and we will see how they look. I'm thinking they will look decently better, and it kind of also makes like normal sense, because there are 4 of these, so it kind of makes sense. Because up there, obviously, I have to have these big, like so-called big chains, because it's only at 1. But since these are on like 4, if that makes sense, if you get what I'm saying, it is a little more like reasonable. I also am thinking that I made this deep slate pile too tall, because I don't know, I don't know, it seems a little tall. Okay, that looks a lot better. The deep slate pile I think is too tall for my liking, so I am going to shorten that down a little bit. I'm trying to make it look like one of my ore vaults. Let's see if I can get on. There we go. Because as you guys know, my ore vaults things are like this tall. Did I collect that? Okay, I did. I have room. So let's put that. I'll take this stair and put it right there. And then I think I might take... Okay, I didn't get any slabs. Okay, that looks a lot better. And then I'm going to bring that mass down maybe 1 or 2 blocks. That way it looks a little bit more in proportion. And then right here, I'm going to create another... I'll do 2 stairs, and then that way I can do 2 of them. Okay, so I'm going to make this lower, and then lower the chains, obviously. And then I'll work on this big chain right there, and then maybe we'll do maybe one other thing, and maybe we'll call an episode after that. Well, guys, we are looking good on this deep slate mine. I love this palette now. I think it looks so much more better. The deep slate is kind of like just thrown on there, which I do love. I got this thing going on top, actually. You can't really see it from here, but maybe on top of this hill. Oh wow, that's perfect. So yeah, see, I got it going up here. It doesn't exactly connect pixel to pixel right there. As you can see, there's a tiny. Oh wait, let me go into super zoom here. You can see there's a tiny little air gap. You could see the other whatchamacallit, chain, I guess what you call it, right there. It's them brown spike things right there. So it didn't exactly connect up perfectly, but I mean it's fine. It's only the look for it, or like, I mean, you're not gonna be like, oh, look at that missing pixel right there. So I mean I think it's fine. The sideways ones are a little bit harder because you can't like rotate these like horizontally, so they all had the big stone like so-called wheels are like they have to be vertical. So then it just goes across there, and I kind of have some stairs and slab as like guiders, and then it comes down here, goes straight down, and then it just goes a couple blocks into the ground. And then I kind of have like a support little thing right here going up. I think it's just a better addition to it. So I'm starting to love this thing. Maybe next episode, or maybe a couple episodes in the future, this is going to turn into some type of what do you call it? Holy, I'm totally spacing out right now. I don't know what you call it. A thing that goes along. Wow, hang on. Give me like 5 minutes. A conveyor belt. Wow, that took. I don't know why that took absurdly long to figure out. There's gonna be a conveyor belt right there, and it's gonna go, and then it's probably gonna be like vertical conveyor belt into the warehouse, and then that's gonna be where all the Deepslate is stored. If you didn't notice already, the beacon is moved, or not, or it's still there. I just put a block on top so it can't like shoot up. I will have to move that because I'm not taking down all those chains. So I'll probably just put it like right here or something and have it shoot up there. So that'll be. I mean, I do have to move the entire base of the beacon, so I guess that would kind of be painful. Then I just put these signs down here. Deepslate mine number 1. I put number 1 because I didn't know if I was gonna create another Deepslate mine. I mean, I don't really know why I would, because all of this is Deepslate under here. So I can just extend off this one. Obviously constructed by me, and then we started this on January 10th. Shoot, I wrote the date wrong. Yeah, it's definitely not 2021. Great, I'm gonna have to. I wish you could edit signs, honestly, because it just makes things so much more easier to like deal with and stuff. So we do 1/10/2022, and then finished. I always do that. Finished. I did that with my storage room sign. I still have to fix that. Finished. ... And then we can just, you know, update that whenever we finish it. I mean, it's kind of finished, but it's I don't know. Well, I'm gonna stop rambling. I think that'll be it for this episode, guys. It was definitely a fun one. This is actually an amazing build that kind of just popped into my head. So I'm really loving this. I will be using this a ton in videos, but I will be using this for that special thing we'll be doing in the future. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more content, oh geez, I just saw that like in the corner. Where did he go? He just what? He just literally just disappeared. Okay, well, if you want to see more content, make sure to subscribe and smash that bell to never miss any other videos that I upload on my channel. And really, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Maybe we'll be doing the warehouse in the next episode. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like we will be, because I'll probably be using this quite a bit. And that's pretty much it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.